Okay, run through for arms day. We are starting with the seated shoulder press. You know how to do these, medium to heavy weights, elbows bent, pushing up and back down, dropping a little bit low shoulders and back up in. So just our regular shoulder press. Then you're gonna come to standing and doing your 1 1/2 lateral raise. So remember, they're not directly next to the side, they're about 1 inch to 2 inches in front of our hips here, slight micro bend in that elbow. We're lifting up, we come down, hold that engagement, back up, all the way down. So it's just a little down. So up, halfway down, down, all the way. So from the side, notice how they're not right here, a little bit right in front of my hips here, micro bend in my elbows, lift up, a little bit down, back up, all the way down. Next, you have your dumbbell chest press. You are welcome to have your feet on the floor, or you can be in a tabletop position here. Either way is fine, on a bench. Elbows are down and wide. We're pressing up overhead, over top of our chest, and back down. Press up, and back down. Then you go into those JM presses. Now remember, these ones are a little bit weird ones, okay? This is a tricep move. So we're pushing up and out at an angle, elbows bend, bring it back down towards our chest. So it's right by our shoulders, pressing up and out at a slight angle. Just remember what we're working is those triceps, so play around with it, make sure that that's where you're feeling it, okay? So it's not a straight up press, it's up and out at an angle, back down and in by our sides here, okay? Tricep move. Next, we are gonna go to the machine. You will need the rope for the next 3 of them, okay? I'm gonna switch the angle of the video here. Okay, so machine, rope. We're gonna start with it down low. The first one you're gonna do is your cable front raise. Really light, remember, slight bend in our knees here. We have a rope and we're pulling up and dropping it back down. Up and back down. So it's right at shoulder height. My elbows aren't locked out. Slight micro bend in those elbows. Bend in the knees, a little hinge. Pulling up with the arms and back down. This one's a nice light one, okay? Then you're going to have your tricep push downs. You know how to do these. Move the bar all the way up to the top. You have your rope. Elbows are locked in tight. Pushing down and out. Tricep move. Elbows still staying close. Let the weights raise up. Push out and down, okay? That's our tricep push down. Next, you have your little tricep bicep curl. Machine comes back to the down. Still nice and close. Elbows are still by our side. Up and lowering down. So we are splaying out just a little bit. Micro bend in the knees. Up and out. Good. Okay? Those 3 are on the repeat. Then we have our crossbody tricep pull. You know these ones. This one you don't need anything on, so you're not going to have any attachment onto the machine at all. You're going to move the machine all the way up to the top. With your opposite arm, you're grabbing one on the opposite side, right across at your chest, pushing down and across. It is a tricep move. So I'm showing you from this side so you can see where it's pulling, but so you can see my arm on this side, right at the chest, elbow into place, pushing across the body and out. So it's easier if you're off to the side, out and across. Tricep there, okay? Then you are going to do your bent over fly. Again, nothing attached to it. You're just going to move the machine down. You're going to pull this out to the side, bend in the knees, hinge forward, bend in the elbow here, up and pull. So we're working in the back here. We're doing this one side of our fly, and then we're doing the other side of our fly, okay? Last but not least, if you can still keep that machine, you're going to do a cable rope crunch and a reverse crunch. So rope goes back on, naturally. Give me 1 second here. Only it was that easy. Okay. So rope is going to be elevated. It's much easier if you use a ball to sit on the ball. so that you can round your spine accordingly. So any type of ball is good. You're gonna put the ball in between your legs and you're gonna sit down on it here. You're gonna grab this rope, you're gonna lock those forearms right by your ears with knees bent, and you're gonna pull in and down, crunching there and releasing back up. So you're rolling yourself into a ball, squeezing in that core, keeping those elbows locked in place, using those core muscles to get yourself down. Now you can sit on a block or a ball, but the sitting up a little bit helps you to be able to bend over and do that crunch, okay? The last one you have on here is your reverse crunch. It's just nice to use this to keep some extra arm pressure for you. So if you had the ropes, you're laying on your back side on the floor here. You're gonna have your rope. You're gonna make sure that you're far enough out that you can pull it out a little bit so you can keep those arms engaged. And then you're gonna roll up your legs and back and lift off the floor. So this is just a reverse crunch, which you know, but using that cable machine will A, help you hold into place, but B, give those arms a little bit of tension and keep that power through, okay? And the last thing we have written down is our up-down plank with our 4 knee drives. So, you know your up-down planks. I know it's your favorite. Okay, so we are down, down, up, up, down, down, up, knee drives. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then back to your up, up, down, down. And that is your full body day. Hope you can get the machine the whole time.